Shout going out to you, could you shout it? Is it Manchester United or Chelsea? United for now. Great, I like that. Here comes the rapper of the year, AMG Medikal. Put your hands together for him. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Great. All right, thank you guys so much. So we're here purposely for the media briefing and launch of Welcome to Sowutuom, the concert. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. We've been making so much noise about it, but it's just right that we meet the media to break things down for them so we know how things are going to go on the day, all right? And so he's giving back to the society, he's giving back to where he actually came from with a concept that Welcome to Sowutuom concert, all right? And that is what we're doing the media launch today. So we're going to break it down a little bit, let all the media men present know where we're going to start from, the different events that's going to build up to that, of course, the media briefings and the rest of the media tour that is going to go on. We're going to give you guys info on all that. Plus, the team, are right here to give us in-depth info. I'm going to start off with the man in Shira. Let me just put my microphone on. Guys, in a bit, we're going to open the microphone so the media men out here can ask any questions they have. So if you do have a question, just note it down for me. We'll give room for all those questions, all right? We're going to give room for all that. I'm going to start off with the man in Shira. 2 parts of the event, by the way. Welcome to Sowutuom, the concert. We're having a pre, which is health screening, all right? So Shira is going to take us through. This is how we're going to run it. It's going to be questions and answers. I ask the questions, they give me the answers. They give you guys the answers as well. So if I skip any of the questions you'd like to ask, note it down, and then we'll go and visit that in a bit. Once again, shout going out to Papa's Pizza, to Officer Jim Bitters, and to Crash Global. Mr. Nshira, first of all, maybe I didn't really get the introduction right, but let's just run through it again. Who are you, and what is your role on this team?
Well, my name is Nshira. Happens to be the business development manager for Medikal,
okay.
AMG business. And then also the marketing and brands manager for Officer Peters as well.
Okay.
Yes, so the 2 brands coming
together. 2 brands coming together. All right. So I heard earlier on that there's going to be a health screening before the main concert. I'm going to leave the main concert to the other members in the team, but for you, why a health screening, and then take us through what are specifically going to go down on the day?
I think as an artist, I mean, very important for him to give it back to society, you understand? He's been in the industry for some time now. He's won so many awards. It's through his people from Sowutuom, or from Kashiman, or from, the neighborhood of Kashiman and Sowutuom. So he felt, not just doing a concert, but also trying to touch lives, you understand? Put a smile on people's faces. So he decided to add an activity to this year's event. So we're looking at having a health screening. We're going to screen almost 10,000 people on that day. Yes, sure.
Are they paying anything?
It's for free.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Yeah, it's for free. So we're going to. Oh wow!
All right. So let's welcome our Queen Mother, Fela McCaffrey. She just joined us. Let's put our hands together once again for the Queen. Welcome. All right, Mr. Shira.
Okay, so as I said, he's going to give back to society. He's supposed to touch lives. He's supposed to put a smile on people's faces. So that day, we're going to screen almost 10,000 people through various health, whatever, bro. So we're looking at hepatitis B, blood pressure, name them.
Vascular diseases, everything.
Yeah.
Great.
So basically, that's the main reason why he's doing, or he's added this activity to the concert. So not just having fun on that day, but also touching lives
and
also
well.
putting a smile on people's faces.
Great.
That's
Ishra, are you doing this alone, this health screening? Because you guys are definitely not health men and women. That is not your field of expertise. Are you getting support from any media, any health facility?
Yeah, so we're partnering with the Ministry of Health to support us, and then also with the Kolebu Hospital to put this event together. In collaboration with AMG Business.
Is he going to be there himself that day?
He's going to be there that day, man.
He's going to screen himself as well.
Yes.
Alright, so that's it. We're going to make it as brief as possible. Let's pass the microphone on to the king himself. How you doing, Medikal?
Charlie, I'll be cool. What's up?
I'm good. Good to see you. I love the Zanutis though. How much? How much this those cost?
This one $1,400.
$1,400
Yeah.
on your feet alone.
Yeah.
I like that. Anyways, let's talk about the main reason behind you going back to Sowutuom for this concert.
I mean, Sowutuom be where I grew up, and obviously a lot of people know that already because I make mention about Sowutuom a lot in my music. If you listen to my lyrical content, I always mention Sowutuom. So, I mean, growing up there, having my family there, my mom, my kid, sister, my dad, all of my friends, I feel like I should do something for the community. You get me? This not be the first time we did do show for the fandom, but this time I want to take it home. I want to take it to Sowutuom because that's where I came from. That's the story I always tell because, I mean, every rap I put out there is a true story, you get me? So when I say I'm going through a lot of things and then this is what we go through when we are in Sowutuom, I mean, it's a message, it's a story. So I would love people from Kaswa, La Paz, Awoshi, you get me? All those areas, make them come, book a link up for Kwashima. You'll be there where everything will happen, the Kwashima Park, so yeah.
MDK, what's the official date for the event?
It's on the 30th of November 2019. We starting 5 p.m. where we close around. What time we close? We close the next day. So.
What's it till Mama calls on
That's yes, yeah.
I like that, bro. Now, you've made a lot of friends in your journey as a musician, an award-winning musician, a brand like yours. Are you bringing any of your friends back home to, you know, have fun with you on the day?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I can't do this alone. Obviously, I've got loads of colleagues in the industry that supports me, and I also support them. It's a vice versa thing. So, we reciprocate the love for each other. So definitely, I have brothers like Shatawale, Sarkodie, Kim Promise, you know, my colleagues, you get me? So most of them are coming through to show me love. So all the people where they Sowutuom, you know, be only Medikal alone, so if they come see, you are coming to see your great arts, such as Shatta, King Promise, Sarkodie, Article 1, you get me? All the dope artists in Ghana. Yeah.
Everybody's coming through. All right, so I'm sure you're not doing this alone. You just mentioned that. What happens after the concerts? Are you coming back the next year, or is it a one-off thing?
It's something I want to do annually.
Okay.
You get me? As I said earlier, this is not the first time I did my own concert. The first time was at West Still Small.
Yeah.
And this time I decided to take it back home to Sowutuom. So maybe annually we go do one for Sowutuom. But I want us to do this one first and then send massive message across the world, and then people to understand where we come from and see the type of love that my people give out there. Same energy I actually give back to them. So we can continue doing this.
Right. So you said it's on the 30th and the time is 5 p.m. till Mama calls.
Yes, please.
And all these big artists are on the bill.
Yes, please.
This is a question someone sent to me before I got here. So you are giving them a health screening. You are giving them a concert of this nature. Music-wise and, you know, talent-wise, are you in the near future bringing any acts from Sowutuom, like yourself?
Yeah, I posted something on my Instagram that I'm looking for dope MCs or rappers, musicians, like dope talents. I'm looking for dope talents to mount the stage that day, and then I mean the good ones, we are going to give them some push. I mean, I'm going to give them free verses on their songs, and I'll talk to my manager so we can shoot music videos for some of them. I mean, it's something I want to do every year. So every year I'll put like 3 new artists on the stage and make sure we give them some push in their career. So they are all in the plan store.
So these guys are going to have their first opportunity to perform at Sowutuom
Live.
Great, I like that.
Right.
Let me pass the microphone on to Mercy from Papa's Pizza. She's going to give us some brief info, and then we're going to bounce back to the media men. Mercy is from Papa's Pizza, by the way. Mercy, why did you decide to get on board this event?
Papa's Pizza is a youthful brand, first of all, and the cause behind the concert is an amazing cause. We're excited to partner with him. Medikal is a customer as well. There's no better way if they come to us to partner with them than to support the concert.
You mentioned that Medikal is a customer.
Yes.
What's special? What does he like?
I'll have to give it to the waitress.
You give it to the waitress. But in the near future, are we getting a collaboration between, apart from this, are we getting, let's say, a special pizza named after Medikal?
Oh, why not?
That can happen.
Yeah.
I'm holding you onto your words, man.
You know we have like pizza, weird pizza names.
Yeah, you guys have Bantama. Is it Pampaso? No, you have a Kumasi name in there.
Aboom.
Uh-huh.
We have Opana.
Opana.
Ganama.
You have that Ghana man, that's it. I think it's not Kumasi. I'm from Kumasi, you guys should pardon me on this. So now we're going to throw the questions back to you guys. Fella, you might want to add a few words. What should people expect on the day? From your side, you are supporting as well.
Yeah, of course.
You're also going to Sowutuom?
Of course.
What are we seeing from you that day?
I mean, nothing but fire.
Which kind of fire? Is it a Fela McCarthy type fire?
No, this is like a whole different vibe altogether.
A whole different vibe. All right, I like that. So this is how we're going to go. A few questions from the media houses. You introduce yourself, and then you ask your question. But let's try to be a little bit light on them. Not the deeper questions, we'll keep them for later. Who's going to start for us?
Jerry Wonder, I'm doing this for Graphic Showbiz. We just saw Paimuka, the celebration of an album which has lasted 20 years. So what would be your response to people who would say Medikal is a rapper who focuses much on battle lines, and so his lyrics may not be able to last that long?
I'm an entertainer. I love to make people happy through music. Rapper, to be precise. I've been in the industry for I'm going 5 years now. So if they would have gone tired of Medikal, it wouldn't be 2019 or 2020. Ghana people don't see anything yet. Even now they come tired me well. You understand? So in the next 20 years, don't be surprised to see a dope concert by Medikal, same as Obrafo. Obrafo is a living legend. Shouts to Obrafo. He did his thing. I really adore him. He's a pioneer in the game, obviously. And then we learn from them. So obviously we are going to get there. And kakra.
All right, my name is Kobiche from KobicheNews.com. I think it's a very great initiative. First of all, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now my question is that, looking at the space where you're going to have the concert, it's an area where I know a lot of people will come from La Paz, the environs. What is the security arrangements?
Well, let me take this. We've made provisions for security. We're using military men. We're using the Ghana police. We're collaborating with the Ghana police as well as the national security as well. So for security, we got it all sorted. Basically, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, lastly, I want him to answer this particular question. Now, you guys always want to dominate. I know your music is making waves outside Accra, the whole of Ghana. It always seems to focus in Accra here. What is the plans in moving the concert to the rest of the regions who are really mad to see Medikal?
First of all, I would say, because I'm the one headlining a show in my area where I came from, that's why I chose to do in Accra. Obviously, if like I'm from Kumasi, maybe the concerts would have been held in Kumasi. But aside that, I also go to a lot of regions like Seshi Bekwai, Seshi Bokoso, Takwa, Sunyani, and all. So they still get to see me, but we are making plans with officer to tour all the 10 regions. Some places might get more than just a performance. It might be 2 or 3. Because Sunyani like this, we get a lot of places in Sunyani. So myself and officer have plans concerning that. Yeah.
All right. Good evening. My name is Felix from Felix Entertainment. Medikal, we all know your career has been very successful in the last few months, and a lot of people are attributing it to your relationship with Fela McCarthy. And I'm asking you, do you believe her presence in your life has made a very solid impact on your career, and how is it affecting it so far?
Okay. Can you I want Kobe J to help. I want you to help me with this question. Yeah, I want us to answer it together. Yeah, you are married, right?
Yes.
Why did you get married?
Okay, so first of all, to have my peace of mind and to focus on my work.
Nice. So I want to have my peace of mind and focus on my work.
MDK, you are not married to Fela McCarthy.
But I'm in a relationship with her. She's my girlfriend.
So we are still on the relationship.
I'm trying to educate you about something. People get married, yeah, because they feel like their partners have a lot of help. How can I put it?
Contribution.
Have a lot of contribution in their life. You get me? So if I have a girlfriend, you do have a girlfriend, right? What's your name?
I'm single. I'm Felix.
Felix, you are single.
Very single.
Are you sure?
Very, very.
Okay, cool. Okay, alright, cool. So anyway, all I'm trying to say is, but you've been in a relationship before, right?
Yes.
Why were you in a relationship?
Because I needed somebody to support me.
Yeah, so I needed somebody to support me. So
Exactly. But my point is, what has been her influence on your career? I know your Kaya song was on your album. Nobody spoke about it until a viral video popped up.
You're wrong. Kaya was never on my album. You have to get your facts before you act.
Okay. Good. So good one there. So I just want to know the influence of Fela McCarthy on your career.
I mean, she's a sweet person. She's a star. I'm a star. If you are together, people go like see what we do. That'll be all.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna take one last question and then we'll move out. Last one.
Medikal.
Yes.
I know Sowutuom very well because I stay at Kwashiman Home Coin. Looking at the type of concert that you want to have, what part are you going to have your concert? And looking at how your mass is, your followers, your fans, everybody is, what stadium or what park are you going to do your concert? Because Sowutuom, we don't know any big park at Sowutuom. Thank you.
Flyer carefully. You see, we wrote Kwashiman Park. So the concert will be held at Kwashiman Park.
So then it's not Sowutuom.
Yeah. The reason why we chose that was because you see Sowutuom and Tieku, Santa Maria, and Kwashiman, or we want people, you understand? And then we needed a very big place for the venue because Medikal is a very big brand. You get me? Thank you.
Question answered? Alright, so this is where we wrap up. Thank you guys so much for coming through. We promised to make it as brief as possible, so we're done. But Medikal will spend a few minutes out there behind, actually in front of the backdrop over there, the special backdrop made for the event. If you want to take pictures, you're part of the media, kindly head out there. Let's give him time, one after the other. He's right here for all of us. Thank you guys so much for coming through, every single one of you guys. To Medikal himself, yes, to Medikal himself, and to Fela, to Papa Spitzer, to Inshira. We're going to take final words from Medikal, by the way. Yes, sorry, don't go. Final words from him, and then we wrap up.
So yeah, shouts to anybody with the here. Well, I want to say this. We wanted to hold on for some time, but we have to let you guys know. Myself and Fela, we have this Medikal and Fela McCarthy Foundation coming out. We want to give back to the society starting from this Christmas. It's an initiative we want to partner with Officer and Papa's Pizza and any other brand who would like come on board. I mean, we are open. But yeah, watch out. Babes, say something.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for supporting the brand. And I mean, thanks so much. Watch out for December, right? Yeah, we having this initiative. We want to give back to the society. So any of you here that want to support as well could join us. And I look forward to see you guys on the 30th. So thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So we're moving straight to the set to take our pictures now. If you're here for Medikal, you want to take pictures, kindly head on to the backdrop, all right? One after the other. Shout out to you. Put this out there.